y'all, what's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you all had a great week and a great start on your weekend. I myself have a good start of my weekend. Y'all know normally I would be at work at this time. Had to my boo. I'll be at work at this time, but I took off today because Wednesday. Oh, before I say that, Wednesday was my birthday. So I appreciate all the Mizzies and everyone who wished me a happy birthday on Wednesday. I appreciate it, the love, and hopefully I got through everyone. If not, y'all I'm very thankful. I turned 38 this year, so now, still looking young. Got my drinking a cookie. I know that's right. Yes. And so I took off today because I went to a spa. I got my VIP package today. And thank you, boo. It's like that. And my VIP package and everything. I came back home and then I ate some food. That's why I pushed the live back. Because we're supposed to start at 9 o'clock. I pushed it back to 9:30 so I can maybe eat food, digest it before I get on this live. So y'all see the thumbnail. It's Caught in the Act, Unfaithful, and Couple to Throuple. You still baby. Oh. Yes. I feel good. I went to the spa, so I got my package, the VIP package. They start you on the tub, then you get a body scrub, then you get a body mask, then you get a massage, then you get a spa pedicure, manicure, and a facial. I got all that done today. So, I feel good. Yeah, I'm about to get on camera in a few minutes. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel, Misc14. Hit that subscribe button. Get me up there. Share me out. Let people know about me. That's the only way this channel will grow. And also hit that like button. Follow my Instagram, Mr. Grown. My Twitter time is _grown. My Discord is Misc14. The link to my Discord is down below in the description box. That's where you connect with me there. We do watch-alongs there. We have a conversation. You can share articles. You can ask my opinion about things. And sometimes I may share things that I may not do on videos or YouTube videos yet because, I'm still in the early stages. Prime time is trying to get to the groove when I release more videos in a fashion. And also, anyone support my channel, Cash App, $140. What's up? All right, hold up. Hey, what's going on? Shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful, like diamond in the sky. Eye to eye. Yes, what's going on, y'all? What's up? So y'all see the thumbnails, Caught in the Act and Couple of Throuple. Couple of Throuple gonna be talked about last, and we're gonna do Caught in the Act first, because Couple of Throuple is a good show on Peacock. If you had not got on the show and watching it, it's really good. I enjoy it. I like the dynamics. It's a different take on shows. It takes on polyamorous and polygamy or polyandry relationships, mostly polygamy relationships, and we'll get to it. But before we get that, let's do shows updates. There's not really much shows on there on my thing, so let's do this right now. And replay game, appreciate you watching the video. I know it's not the normal time to do my lives, but I had to put anything in as much as possible, and get this done. Because it was supposed to be done on Monday, but Monday I had something else to do, so I ain't doing live on Monday. But all right, let's get into it. Remember to Medicine and Real Housewives of Potomac. If y'all been wondering where's the reviews at for the latest episodes, I haven't been watching them. But when I do watch them, I will give you a review update of these two shows and catch up on it before the reunion, hopefully. Oh, yes, I watched Traitors. I definitely watched Traitors. And don't forget, we still going to do season 2 review of Traitors and sometime in March. I want to wait till the season's over, and I'll be watching again, taking notes, and then we can talk about it. Just like The Trust. The Trust will be done on February 26th. So this coming week, I gotta rewatch all the episodes to take some notes, and then we're gonna talk about it on Monday. All right. But yes, it was crazy. It was definitely crazy. Like Trishelle, gunning for Phaedra. Like, get me wrong. Yes, we all know Phaedra is a traitor, but your argument's good. It's falling short, and you're not doing well if you not have your arguments together. And then Peter trying to get an alliance with Poverty. That didn't work out. Think he's all smug and smart and shit. I said, boy, bye. Called you out on it. Yes. Because she almost got jammed up. She did do some reads. That's the only thing. Back to the corner, she got read and got them more for her. But I say, girl, you gotta do better. And it can't help you to get the heat off of you, girl. But at the end of the day, yes. But we'll see how far she goes. And it was a smart move for her. Spoilers for anybody who didn't watch. It was a smart move for her to pick the person she wanted to pick to join her, because she's only by herself right now. The other two traders got eliminated. So we'll see, because it's an ultimatum. They did that in UK. So that person had either accepted or they get murdered. Yes. Yes. The only thing that's going in her favor to me is a natural that nobody expect her, because she got that little innocent, stay under the radar kind of personality. Don't do too much, don't do too little. Does do too much, does not do too little. Just enough so that people won't suspect her. And that's how she goes them by. Making genuine connections. Yes. Oh, can't wait. I can't wait till you start watching a couple of Throuple. We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. All right. Couple of Throuple is a show that's coming up, and I'm gonna explain the whole premises of the show when we get to it. So stay tuned for that. But it's on Peacock. It comes out every Thursday, new episodes. So let's get to that. She doesn't call anyone out either, and that's what's going to get her caught up. Yes, because when they do call her out, she just like stumbling. I know this Peter. I said, Phaedra, come on, girl, come on. Let's get into it. Talk, girl. My true crime story. We're gonna continue doing that. Oh, child, that is something else, girl. My true crime story. We're gonna talk about that soon. Impact New York. I did not forget about the show, so I'm gonna continue on that. So stay tuned for the reviews on that. Bold and Bougie. I know this episode premiered this past Thursday, but I did not watch it yet. When I get to it, y'all get a review on that. The Trust. If you have not watched The Trust, it's on Netflix. Please watch it because it's really good, and we will talk about it. So I gave people enough time to watch it, so you can't say I didn't tell you. And Traded Season 2, Peacock is on. It's on right now. New episodes every Thursday. It seems like it's about to be a couple more episodes left. What episode are we on now? Right now, I think 8. Because season 1 was like 11 episodes, 10 episodes, and a reunion. So if it follows the same format, it might be almost over soon. So because again, that's The Wire. Not much people left. So all right, that's that. Y'all notice? Oh, the Trust was crazy. Oh yes, Trust was definitely crazy. And if y'all support Kelly Rowland, she has a movie on Netflix called Meg Coupler. I think it's a Tyler Perry movie. It's a Tyler Perry movie. I think it is. And she's a main star on it with the guy. And it seems like another obsession, addiction type of show, kind of something like that. So he always had the same kind of formula as his movie. So there's nothing really new. So, but we'll see. So I will watch that. And that Trust didn't last. Exactly. It didn't last so long at all. At all. Not whatsoever. So if you want to support Kelly Rowland, watch the movie, and Tyler Perry, watch the movie on Netflix. I don't know if it's out yet. I think it is. And if it's a good movie, I will talk about it. And also updates. I gotta update. I gotta update this list. You know, the Wendy Williams documentary is coming out in Lifetime. When we do that, we will talk about it. Until Mom and I decide we will collaborate on that. So follow both our channels, and we'll talk about that. And we will talk about the Nickelodeon documentary as well. Oh yeah, single black female. Yes, you told me about it. I gotta watch part 1. I got some things to watch. Chill. On watch things for my own personal use and watch things for the channel. Single black female. Wendy and Nickelodeon. If y'all know when it's coming out, just let us know so we can watch it. I could probably DVR it, whatever, and we can take it. No, go ahead. Keep me company. I like it because there's not much people going on right now, so I like the company watch it because I want to interact. That's why I like my lives to be. So don't apologize. You keep me going. All right, so let's start with Courtney Act first. Oh, yeah, I noticed I took away Love and Marriage DC. I put on my Discord that I will not review that show anymore because there's not much engagement. People not really care, especially on my channel. A lot of people really care about me talking about it. They checked out of it, and I say it don't waste me watching an episode, taking notes, review it, and not much engagement. So I decided to review it anymore. I will still watch the episodes, but I won't review it anymore. And you know, the new season of Love is Blind is back. Season 6. Yeah, I know season 5 was a disaster. Season 5 was a freaking disaster. So I said I'm not gonna review season 6, but I'll probably watch it and see if it give anything different. But it won't be no review because I don't want to watch it, take notes, and talk about it, and people don't care about it that much. I mean, people are still watching it and talking about it on Twitter and stuff like that, so it's still talked about. But for me reviewing, nah, I'm not gonna review it like I normally did because season 5 was left a bad taste in my mouth, and I like how they did the decisions. I didn't like how they brought somebody in who know each other. That whole defeat the purpose of the show, and it was all a show. I don't care if people stay together or not because I don't watch it to see they stay together. I only watch it for the drama. That's what I watch it for. So I'll probably watch season 6, but I won't review it. All right. Yes, boo, for real. I decided not to waste my time in any shows that I feel like wasting my time for. All right. And yes, the membership is still coming, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get my taxes done first and everything on it. So, you know, things work in progress. But it's going to be happening. It wasn't because it was down to 2 couples. Basically, you can't really say 3 because one left early. So it was only down to 2 couples. So we watched the whole season for 2 couples. No, we ain't doing that. And then we find out it was a lot more couples, and then they decided not to show those people for whatever reason. Hey, Kenya Boo, what's going on? How you doing? All right, so it is what it is. I don't got time for y'all people like that. But we'll see this one. According to people, they said it's better this year, so we'll see. Same F up stuff, but you know, they said it's better. All right, let's do Court and Act first. All right, let's get into it. Yes, I'm really well. I'm definitely am well. I just came back. I took off today and everything and enjoying my day off. And I came to talk to y'all and everything. I have a good time. You know, birthday was Wednesday, so I celebrated today. So that's that. All right, Court and Act, y'all. So this episode was about this girl named Danny, right? Yeah, I like Court and Act. You know, I definitely like Court and Act. It's not bad. It definitely is not bad. It gets straight to the point. The only person I will not care for is watching is DJ Envy. I don't know why his relationship with Coach in this season. I don't understand why. Just because he's been laughing for a long time doesn't make him a coach. But whatever. The other guy, Kenyon, he seemed like he know what he's doing. He seemed like he's a really good relationship coach. He got some good advice. So I signed with him. But somebody else other than him. Thank you, boo. Child, I ain't get that yet. But, I'll probably get some soon. Because, on Wednesday, I was going to get some on Wednesday. But, because, Valentine's Day and birthday. And I was going to get some. But I said, when I got home, it was cold. I didn't feel like getting back out. I didn't feel like going back out. I got my ass in the house. And I said, oops. I ain't going anywhere. DJ Entity, he's the last nigga to give me relationship advice. I know that's right. For real. He the last person should be giving advice. Nobody want to care for his advice. You give it. Oh, well, I didn't feel like going back out, doing all this traveling after I got home from work and all that. Then, And I might get something tonight, but I said, nah, I might just watch out, relax the rest of the night in my house. If they hit me up, then that's a different story. But other than that, and I just ate too, so, that's right. I know that's right. Right? Chill. Oh, let's travel all the damn time. I got my own place. You see all of this? All right, let's check the time. All right, so according to the app. So this episode was a girl named Danny, right? Because I didn't watch the latest episode, so I'm a week behind because we didn't do a review last week. So yeah, I know people talk about this big sexy. I don't know who he is, where he's from, what he do. All I saw that somebody told me, oh, Mr. You saw Big Sexy on according to act. I said, who is he? I never heard of nobody named Big Sexy, but whatever. This episode is called "Is That Your Auntie?" I said, "That's your auntie." What's going on? What kind of title is this? All right. So Danny came to the show. Tammy talked to Danny, and she got a teenage daughter. So she's one of the moms that want to find love, want to find somebody who could be there for her daughter and the family, and create that stability. Because she grew up in a 2-parent household, and she wanted to recreate that. And I said, "Oh, child. All right, that's what you wish. That's what you wish." So she want that. So I guess she met this guy named Rio. His name is DeMario, but they call him Rio. And he's a promoter. He's a club promoter and everything because, the nightlife. He promote business. I mean, you make money with that. You're promoting, getting in clubs free and promote things and get money and advertise, be there. You get free drinks, all that stuff. All that stuff the nightlife promoter does. So at one time, she was sick. She said, I'm sick. I need somebody to take care of me. Give me a doctor. She wanted a doctor. So she won't lie. She said, listen, y'all, I'm sick right now. Can somebody come and take care of me? Because I'm weak, and I'm weak. And then he said, oh yeah, I can come take care of you, everything. I can make you all stuff like that. Let me take care of you, let me get you better. And then she said that he the one who said that let's be official. Let's be together. And from there, that'd be great. They've been together 3 years. They do not live together, but they've been together for 3 years. And her daughter's father is in the present in her life, so Rio's not replacing her daughter's father. It is that she still want her own relationship and do the do. So when Tammy asked her if it was there any infidelity, she said, I said, girl, that's a long ass sigh. What the hell happened? What he do? I said, when somebody sigh that heavy, heavy, you got so heavy, baby. That was a heavy sigh. She said, yeah, it was an infidelity in the past. She said it was somebody who was hit her Instagram, hit her Twitter, hit her Snapchat, hit her on Facebook, hit her on Discord, hit her on Threads, hit her on Tumblr, hit her on all the extra social media. That ain't even trying to find you. She's trying to hit her on YouTube. She's trying to hit up on Pornhub, hit her every little aspect. So I hit up her everywhere. And she said that. I said, damn, how many social media she trying to find you behind? Chill. Triggers will never leave you. All you got to do is drink. I'm cutting up. And I ain't even drinking, y'all. I'm drinking some juice. Yeah, so the lady was trying to hit up and off everywhere possible. Everywhere possible. And he cheated 2 years ago. So they've been together 3 years. They cheated 2 years ago and everything. And that's what kind of broke her heart. She said, oh, my leg, I'm long. He hurt my heart. He broke my heart. But she still took him back and stayed with him. So, right? Kindred spirits. Love it. Child. So he cheated on her. And I heard her and everything. And she said, what about my daughter? He didn't respect my daughter. I was like that. So she said, listen, I need his home address. I need when he go to work. I need this. I need all that stuff. You want me to follow him? This is what you want? She said, yeah, fine. So they did surveillance. So day one, they surveil and they show up the club and some chick was dancing on him or like, get your booty clap on the booty clap with the booty clap, booty. And she was all on him. And I said, look, what? That's not even that big of a deal because at the end of the day, promoters, they get flirted on, especially they like you and people know that who you are and they see you at different clubs. They want to talk to you, try to flirt with you and dance with you, everything. Now, he could have just declined the lap dance and everything like that. But no, he didn't. So they went outside. He walked out the club with the girl and he gave her a hug and they moved in a separate way. So there was nothing from that. Right? So later on that night, he went home. Then day two happened. They continued to follow him. And they saw him go to this park to meet this fisher lady. They were fishing. I don't know if she's a fisher lady because she didn't say no fish. But they went fishing. And he smacked her behind, papel, and all that like that. So they were fishing, they talking. And they had some small talk and they left. That's that. So day three, the guy was waiting on Dave for him and see what's going on. And then he came out. He came out and then he went to a poetry club. Yes. With the poetry club. And then it's like, why? Every time I go on live, people want to talk in the hallway. Damn, you'll be quiet all day. So there was that poetry club. They had a little spoken word. They did little snaps. And they was talking. He said, listen. For real. Chill. So they talking. And he said, yo, when we gonna be together, waiting for you, and then stuff like that. She said, well, I'm not the only one who has someone waiting in the wings. So basically, she knows that he was someone. And I guess he been telling her that he trying to break up with her or whatever, so like the yada yada yada. You know the whole spill that his dudes do. She said, okay, get on her. So they went back home and she didn't eat till next morning. I said, ooh, we know they did something. So The next time they went to Relationship Excerpt, Ken Kenyon, he was there with Tammy, and they showed her the videos. He was there to break it down what you're seeing and make sure you process everything. So when they showed the video, she said, yo, this is the girl. Because before, when this girl was trying to hit up of every way, shape, or form on Twitter, Instagram, all the way to Pornhub or something like that, she said when she confronted him about it, he's saying that was his best friend. Best friend. Okay. Best friend. I guess that's what you're saying. That was his best friend. So she said, yo, this is the same chick that I confronted him about before, and he was telling me that's his best friend. So I said, oh, okay. So when they was at the park, right, the fishing, and they was talking, had a small talk, Danny was calling him. Danny was calling Rio. And he said, yo, she girls keep calling me. She can't stop calling me and everything. I'm messing up. And I said, oh, yo, it's done, Rover. We are done. And I said, oh, y'all done. Did she know that? But well, we all know it's cap. Exactly. We all know he was freaking bull crap. A best friend. He said he tired of it. All that stuff. Excuse me. So, she saw the video with the fish lady come out the next morning and yada, yada. So, Tammy actually showed all the videos. Danny was like, oh my God, why are you doing it to me? How you doing it to Brittany? How you doing it to my daughter? And I was in love with his secretary, working every day on the week. And at the time, no one else was there, helping you get on your feet. 11 years, I sacrifice. You can leave me at the top of the time. Stood by your side. I should have left. Yeah, she was having a Mary J. Blige moment, even though she was crying. But so Tammy said, listen, you can meet with the girl, you can have a conversation, and then y'all can team up. Should have left me a long time ago, and then I'm not gonna cry out loud. Yes. Exactly. So Tammy said you could team up and meet with the girl, and y'all could team up on him and confront him together, or we could follow them one time, see when they together, we call you and you can do a takedown. She said, I'll go do a takedown. Takedown for 200, Alex, please. And do a takedown. So they got there to take down. And they was at the club somewhere, and he with the lady again. And he was outside on the phone and everything. So she could confront him. So there's a video with no audio because they could not go inside as much. So they had the video showing what is going on. And he with the same lady. So she went to confront him. She said, oh, no, I got to go ahead. I got to regulate. Let me go regulate. This is my MO. So they went to go regulate and confront him. He said, Real, this is her. He said, what's going on? All these cameras here. Why you got cameras here? What's going on? It's not like that. And the girl said, the girl name was Love. That's the person he was messing with. The girl, she said, who is this? This is your auntie? I said, not the auntie. Now, girl, you tried it. Your auntie? So that's the auntie, and then it's all confronted. And he said that's his best friend, and they didn't have sex. And she said, no, you didn't. Well, yeah, we didn't really have sex, but he got the eating the face in the place. Oh, eating the face in the place. Well, that is sex, but I guess people don't count that as sex. But okay, he eating the box. That's what he basically saying. Oh yes, I said. So what kind of who best friend is eating somebody's best friend box? For real, she definitely was. And he said going down there. He said when this happened 6 months ago, And it started happening because we always been best friends. We've been friends for a while now. And then 6 months ago, that's when we started to take it to the next step. And no, we didn't go full course, but he always been eating my box. And I said, okay. She said, well, he's an amateur eater. I said, oh, so you risking and sneaking around with him for an amateur eater, a box person? Okay. So, Danny, you crying over somebody who's an amateur eater? Okay. Girl, I guess. And so they confronted him about it. He said, he said, we didn't sleep together, we didn't sleep together. I don't know why it's going to. She said, you don't remember. She just said it right there in front of your face. I was like, oh, I don't remember she said that. I said, well, where have you been? You can't deny it because she said it. Chill. So what's going on, Rio? What you gonna do? You told her you was done with Danny. And she said, why is she doing all that stuff like that? She playing me and all that stuff. I don't know why. And I said, she said eventually she kept accusing me of cheating. And eventually I'm gonna do it. I said, boy, don't do that dusty ass explanation. Don't do that. Don't do that. I said, hey, people do that. He said, oh, she keep accusing me of cheating, so eventually I do it. So you go do it. If she keep accusing you, you're not doing nothing, so let's leave it alone. Put it in place or leave the relationship. So while Tammy talking to Rio outside, and then Danny and Love is going back and forth because King was trying to talk to Love and see what's going down. She said, yeah, he was telling me that y'all is done, y'all not together, and we was very best friends. I was there for him because he said his mom passed. He said that later on, but I'll lose all that right now. He said his mom passed away. I was there for him. I was his peace and everything. And that one thing led to another. It just happened. But now I ain't messing with him right now because it's ridiculous. Because come on, what's up? But yes, he was telling her that yeah, y'all not together and y'all over. So while they're going back and forth, she said, "Oh, so you trying to play it like you on innocent? Because I heard you got a side nigga." I said, "Ooh, she got a side nigga? Daddy, you got a side nigga? And it's not now you got a side nigga." Shell girl. She said, "No, you lying. No, you don't. I don't got no side nigga." So like that. So what you trying to play? No, I don't got that. So it was like, she got one. I said, no, don't try to play like you going on heartbroken over somebody. You got to sound look for yourself. So, but well, Jill, she was saying, listen, he said, for real, the twist. I said, not you got somebody when you up here trying to confront him. So they had to sit down, they talking and everything, and he tried to make things right and whatever, and he's just saying something stupid. Because she said, hello, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Because he's been saying that, oh, well, Danny and his daughter, they had nowhere to go, and I was helping them out, and all that stuff like that. And when my mom passed away, and I needed somebody to talk to, and I need a place to lay and slip into. And yeah, Love kept saying it. Love kept telling King. He said, yeah, she got a song. And the streets is talking. The streets is talking, so she can't play around. She said, you did this to me the second time, right? And he said he was done. He said, that's what he said, all that stuff like that. He left his family and he was faithful. He said, yo, I was faithful for the whole 2 weeks. Before I cheated, I was faithful for the whole 2 weeks. I said, oh, he was faithful for the whole 2 weeks. I said, boy, I know you're not excited that you was faithful for only for 2 weeks before you cheated again. Really? First of all, you should be faithful at all times. But now try to be excited that you took 2 weeks to be faithful. Hey, you want a cookie? You want a cookie or something? Like, what the hell? Like, he was mad hard, y'all, of that 2 weeks he was faithful. I said, okay. I guess. So Love said, I'm no longer the option. You can't treat me like an option. It's all me. So I said, okay, cool. So when she said that Danny got a song, she said, nah, that's not right. No, I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing like that. He said, so what's going on? So you coming on me? You coming on me? Ain't all this like that? And you talking about me and you got somebody yourself? And he getting up. I said, what you want to do? You getting up in her face and everything. What you want to do? Slap her or something? Like, you better sit down. For real. It is a big thing. I've been faithful for 2 weeks. He was mad serious. So she said, listen. It happened 3 months ago, and then you was out here doing your thing, and I need someone to talk to. So no, I did not sleep with the guy, but I had an emotional connection with him. And I said, some people think that's cheating. Yes. Emotional connection with someone who's not your partner. But I said your partner's not home. He's sneaking around, stepping outside, taking phone calls, and staying out all late and everything. Say he got trapped inside a club and everything. He couldn't come home. So if half of the months that he was cheating on me, I wanted to have an emotional affair, and so be it. It's only after you were stepping out on me. But still, 2 wrongs don't make a right. You should not have an emotional affair and everything. You should have spoken to him and said, listen, Linda, listen, if you ain't gonna come home and everything, trying to take care of me, trying to take my bills, can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay all my bills? Can you make me chill? Then I could talk to someone else. And that's that. So he did say in the confessionals that if Danny or somebody wanted to give him an ultimatum to stop talking to Love, he said he cannot do that. Because he said he's been friends with Love. So 3 months follow up, I think that was said and done. What happened? They were together. I said, she did tell her daughter what's up, so he got to repair the relationship with the daughter and everything on that stuff. And they're going through counseling. And he still communicating with Love. Because when Tammy asked him, he was like, oh, I guess that's a yes. And I said, girl, he still communicating with a girl that caused issues, who's eating a box like an amateur. And you want to make it work with him after he cheated with you 2 times. So we build a relationship. I said, oh. So you're going back to be a lover and a secretary, huh? I guess, girl, if you like it, we don't love it. But all right, y'all, that was recording the act. That was quoting the act, y'all. That was episode. I was like, it was a little thing going on. It was something. But well, Timmy was like, what the hell? She can be straightforward. She don't got time to be playing the games with these people. And everything. And that's that. And she keeping it buck with them people. And if she told Danny, she said, that's not right. Because if you was having an emotional affair, that's still considered cheating. And I said, yeah, call her out on it. And then when she saw them together, she said, oh. I didn't expect that to be together, but I guess y'all are. Say bye. Power to y'all. But I said, okay, Danny, no light in the show anymore. We don't hear nothing about you and amateur box eater. And again, all right, y'all. Let me refill my drink, and then we can talk about couple to throuple. So, meanwhile, let's gather your drinks and your snacks, and we'll be right back in a few minutes. I'm back. That was fast, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to come in and out on a thing, but I want you to see the pictures of who I'm talking about, so y'all get a visual of the couples and the singles that I'm gonna be talking about and explaining when I talk about the show. So, couple to throuple. It's a show on Peacock. It's featuring polyamorous relationships. Couples want to add a third to the relationship, and they're all in different stages of polyamory. Whether they want to try it for the first time, whether they had dibble dabble on it before, whether they just was having threesomes and foursomes, whatever, and they want to do this and want to add a third. But I would say it's not that easy like I think it, because it's not just about sex. If you want to have a third and build a three-way relationship, that takes work, because the couple got to be solid. It doesn't mean that you're going to be perfect, because no one's relationship is perfect. But you got to be secure and solid enough that handles stuff that comes across, like jealousy or insecurities, so like that, when adding a third to a relationship. Some people, I see a lot of people right now open up relationships. Like, open relationship is different from polyamory or polyamorous relationships. But it takes a more mindset when you get into another relationship, another third. Now, I was talking about this on Discord, right? And I would say, if I, as a single person, am approached by a couple that want to add a third, and when I join, I might be open if I talk to them and see how they are and everything. I'd be open. However, if I in my own relationship, I don't think I will open for another third. So that's weird. So I'll be open if I'm in a single person, but as in a relationship now. In my own relationship now, I'm not open for a third. But if I was a single person and a couple comes to me and they want to add me in a third, I may entertain it a little bit. Let's see how that goes. But that couple needs to be secure and solid, because there's a whole dynamic and a third. So let me introduce the couples. No, before I go to that, couple of throuples. Y'all know the show is on Peacock. And they got 4 couples that started off. And they added a 5th one. So I added added this couple in the last minute, because it kind of threw it off. I had a little inventory. You gotta have 6 to make it even. So they got 5 couples right now so far. And like I say, each at different stage of life, sexuality spectrum, and all that stuff. So if you watch Temptation Island, Couple of Thought was like an upgraded version of Temptation Island. Temptation Island is where couples come together. They have an impasse relationship, whether they want to stay together, learn from people to stick together, or go their separate ways, or pick the person they connected with in an island. The only difference is that these couples not splitting and going to different villas and staying with the singles and connect with the singles. These couples staying together and they're picking a third to connect with on whatever how many bases before their next swap and ceremony. And when they go stay at swap ceremony, that's where their chances they're going to stay with the person they chose at their third, or swap with someone else and continue to build an experience with someone new. It's like that. The only difference is that these singles do not stay in a cabin with the couples. Only the person they chose as their third stay with them. Otherwise, everybody else is somewhere else, and they come when they come like mixers or anything else that's like an interaction stuff. I feel like the singles should stay in the house with them because they will build connections, and you can see the interactions and stuff like that. So it's you can say it's like swingers, but I don't think it's like swingers because swingers is like couples who have sexual relationship with other couples, and it's not like that. And these couples are average and a third of the singles that's in the house. So let's introduce the people. Oh, hold up. I was talking already, and I didn't even broke the time. I'll fix the time later on when I start talking about it. All right, so let's get into it. I wrote my notes and get to the people. Oh, I said, where's Jana at? Because she was watching it. I don't know. Get her input. Oh, my. Hold up, y'all. There you go. They had a black host named Scott Evans. He is so cute, so handsome, and he knows. So we got Dylan and Lauren. Let's start with Dylan and Lauren. Dylan and Lauren is right here on the top right. Dylan and Lauren. They've been married for 2 years. They've been together for 7 years. They've been married for 2 years. They just had an anniversary. In the first year into their marriage, they tried their first threesome, and it brought them closer to wanting to try this polyamorous relationship. Because of that threesome experience, that's when they wanted to try to open for a third. So that's Dylan and Lauren. This top right here, top right. And I wrote the names here so you can follow who they are. Next, we got Sean and Britton. Now, wait, Dylan, I know Dylan is straight. And Lauren, I think she's bisexual. She did with that woman too, because so she's bisexual in a sense. Sean and Brittany, that's the top left. Brittany, baby, she's got a nice, gorgeous skin, beautiful lady, nice banging body, and everything. And Sean is Sean. She's there. It's like that. Sean is straight, and Brittany, she says she dabbles in lady porn before. How far, we don't know, because every time that topic gets brought up, whatever the day, she just get like a little geeky, like a schoolgirl. Like she can't really say how far she goes or anything. So I said, okay, whatever. But this couple's kind of layered because it seems like they don't really have much affection between each other. So I don't know. People think that their relationship is fake. But I don't know. If y'all tell me how y'all feel when y'all see the episode, if y'all seen the episode, do y'all feel the same way? So they met at a club. They said random people come to them and want to talk to them and say how they doing, want to hang out with them and say, oh, what your bed look like? What's your mask? All that's like that. So they want a third to bring out their emotional aspect. Brittany, we know why. Yes, I thought that was Brittany, baby. I follow her Instagram for fitness tips. Her body's fat. Her body's banging. Her body's banging. So they will bring a third for emotional aspect. So they did say they're not affectionate. And we find out Sean is not so much affectionate. So I said, how y'all working together? How y'all in a relationship when y'all don't have affection? It don't make sense. And they don't always have sex. So that's fine. You don't have to always have sex. But if y'all not affectionate with each other, how y'all been together for this long? I don't know. Right. You think Sean is DL? Child. I don't know. I'm not one to assume somebody's DM or nothing like that or go down. But I do get a little bit, but I'm not great at my G-Dar like that. But I got some kind of vibes that he might dibble dabble. But he said he's straight. We're going to go by it. Brittany looks too much for Sean. Yes. So there we got Ashma and Ramon. Ashma and Ramon is the bottom left. Order in the bottom left right there, under Brittany and Sean. Ashma is bisexual, and Ramon, he's a no-knock-see-a trisexual. Now, we're going to go more on that. But they did compare their relationship to some couple. You know, I keep forgetting that the couple they say they compared to. But all I know, Ramon said he was a beautiful one. When he said that, I said, oh, child. Oh, child. That's all I need to know. So, a couple months ago. Oh, they was dating a little bit a couple of months before the panorama, and then they started living with each other from there. And they was quarantined, they lived together, and they want a third to take control of both of them. Ramon said he want a third to take control of both of them. Ramon is the one with the blue, because I put their names next to the under who they are, so you won't be confused. So Ramon is the one with the blue and white. Ashma is the other one with the grayish, beige, whatever the color shirt he got on. And Ramon said he wanted a third to take control of both of them. I said, I could take control. Also, where did he come from? Because I could have sworn she was with another fitness influencer. It's giving a fake relationship. People think their relationship is fake. And I say, I don't know, because it seems like there's no interaction with Sean. It just seemed kind of forced. I don't know. It just seemed forced. But Ashmon said, no, I want someone who could figure out with us. Not to control y'all. I said, not to control. So I would say, okay, that's Ashmon Ramon. And then we get Corey and Wilder. Wilder is the guy. Corey is the girl. Corey is bisexual, and then Wilder is a straight. But I would say, okay, and then y'all realize when we're going to show the singles, I said it was a lot of female singles than male singles. I said, can we really truly have a relationship with a guy is okay with another guy too? Because maybe females don't want to have another female. So I said you got to have it more balance. And they do this another season, they have more balance with guys is like fluent with the girl. They have more options. Because it was only basically like 4 guys. It was like 4 guys, and the rest of them were females. Because we got all these straight guys who don't want to try. But that with another female, with another guy. So I would say that's kind of unbalanced. But whatever. So Corey Wilder. And Corey Wilder came together. It's like Corey was like, oh my gosh, yes, we've been together for a long time, and this is whatever, and oh my gosh, yes, and it's fine, and all that stuff. And yes, I'm a Bobby, and this is Ken, and we just love each other. And oh my God. I was like, oh, y'all just sound like y'all freaking Barbie and Ken kind of doll making lookalikes. But whatever. They got uncontrollable desire for each other. And we met at college and a party, and I was trying to get somebody jealous. And so I got to talk with him, and it's been 9 years together, and we never been married. I said, oh. For real. And then we got Maximo and Ash. Maximo and Ash didn't come until episode 4. So we don't really hear much about it, but we all know that they are a non-binary couple. So they don't go by just only this he or she. You call them every one you want to call them, non-binary, basic they and them. And it's interesting. It was interesting with these two because they always been non-monogamous, but they were separate. So Maximo always dated only guys, and Ash, she only dated only females. But they got together and they relationship together. And I want to know, how is it? Because if you see him, he's very high energy, flamboyant. He's very switch. Now he could have both masculine and feminine energy, but you could tell when he came in, he's swishing and he's having a good time. What's going on over here? So I said, oh, how this relationship is working out? Excuse me, y'all. And don't get me wrong, it's not for us to judge. If they love it, I love it. Because I say they have man energy. They look like they secure, and they don't care what nobody say. They say gender don't be matter to us. No matter what you got down there, as long as you have fun, we're all good with that. I said, I know, right? Go ahead, Maximo Ash. So I said, but how do y'all have sex with each other? Because if he only dating on a man and he only dating on females, Ash, do you use a strap on for Maximo? Maximo, do you penetrate Ash? Or y'all just do a double dip? I don't know how y'all do it, but we'll see. But they relationship together. I said, okay, y'all better give it the energy. So those are 5 couples so far, right? So let's get into it. So in this option, they have 3 options when in an experiment, just like Temptation Island. Whether you go to, if y'all best to stay with a throuple with the person y'all find as singles, if you chose a single, if that person's matched with y'all, do y'all want to continue as a throuple? That's one option. Next option, stay as a couple and not a throuple. That means after you go through the experiment, they realize the throuple is not right for us, and we want to stay as a couple, and we learn better, and we learn more about each other and ourselves in the show. So they won't do no throuple. Or they go separate ways. You say, no, what? Listen, this experiment brought out a lot of things that I realized that, you know what, I was buried in the hatchet, I was buried in the rug, put in the back burner, and now I cannot escape it anymore. I think we is not going to work out, and we need to go our separate ways. So those are 3 options when they get to the end of the experiment, what they're going to do. So we have a relationship coach, a sex therapist named Shamira Howard, a beautiful woman. And I said, great, go ahead, Melanin therapist. I know that's right. She's a sex relationship coach and a therapist. So I said, that's good. And I said, I'm glad, because, when this thing, people come into this thing thinking that it's just about sex, and I still know we need to have a coach to really teach them about this polyamorous lifestyle. It could work if y'all put the work into it. And they do exercise and drills and exercise and opportunities and counseling sessions to really sit down and break it down. How can this possible happen? By learning about trust, by learning about jealousy, by learning about boundaries. What all this stuff can y'all put in together so the couples can be able to secure enough in a relationship? And we're gonna get to that. So they're gonna be in a relationship, they're gonna be in a resort for a month, a whole month, and that's it. And they're gonna invite someone in the relationship, they're gonna talk to the singles, see the hang with, and they'll have sessions with Shamira. She'll have different sessions and different activities for them to go to so they can learn about themselves and about cultivating this throuple. She'll help them with the rules, that is possible, and to be in a polyamorous relationship. And they also going to see the couples on the same page. And that's that. So they're going to make a decision. But let me show you the couples, the singles that they're going to be choosing from. I have y'all picture. I had the visuals. I'm visually playing. Like, hit the visuals. Hope y'all see them. All right. So from my left, all the film left with this girl with this maroon or brownish skirt, purple skirt, whatever color y'all see, that's just what she is. But this is girl right here, far left. Her name is Denise. That's Denise. Next to Denise is Sanu. Then you got Mia. Next to Mia is Sadie. After Sadie is Darian. Next to Damian is Jonathan. After Jonathan is Becca. And next to Becca is Junior. Next to Junior is Jess. Next to Jess is Lena. We barely even see a touch of Lena. Like, Lena has been in all these scenes and we barely hear from her. Until this last episode 4, we heard her talk. But I said, damn, did she exist? Like, she just there. The next is Lena is Frank behind. Next to Lena is Frank, who's behind Peach. Peach is in front of Frank. And then we got Chris, who look like a Thor lookalike, whatever. Chris Hemingway look like. Kind of. And also singles. They're gonna be choosing from. And I think it's more singles that are coming in the show soon, but we didn't get them yet. So when they come, I'll probably, I don't know, hope they got an updated picture with all of them, because I don't feel like doing this picture again. Ciao. So after they had a little mingle and everything, and talk to the singles and try and see what they are, what they're about, how they feel with the people, they had to choose their matching ceremony, who they like to pick. So Lauren and Dylan, if y'all remember, let me show you the couples again so y'all don't remember who their faces. Lauren and Dylan went ahead and picked Becca. Becca right here with this black. You see this right here? This Becca with the sheer through black outfit going on. They picked Becca. Then Corey and Wilder picked Denise. Corey Wilder, you see him there right here, the bottom right? They picked Denise, the far left over here with the skirt on. They picked Denise. Sean and Brittany picked Sanu. Sanu's over here with the flowery dress, red flowery dress. They picked Sanu. And Sean and Brittany was right here. And then Ramon Ashman, right there, this Ashmal, they picked Jonathan. Jonathan's a little handsome little fella right here. Puerto Rican, Spanish. He's Spanish, Latino, with the blue pants on. And those are first couples, those are first singles they picked for to work it out and be in Throuple with. Exactly, right? So the people they pick is not final. They always have options throughout the experiment to swap to another person if they feel like the person they with is not working out for them. So let's get to this and let's get on it. So they in experiment and all that stuff. That the first night as a throuple in the bedroom, whatever. Lauren and Dylan and Becca, they was kissing. They having a good time. Freaking out. They were freaking. Also, Ramon, Jonathan, and Ashman was doing the same thing. I said, listen, y'all just go straight into sex thing. Okay, I know that's right. Whatever, y'all does. And Sanu told us she was a polyamorous coach. She was a coach and everything. And I said, oh, okay. So while she's going through the experiment with Sean and Brittany, if y'all watch the episode, I hope I'm not the only one. She was giving off like she was teaching them. Like she coaching them. I said, you got to connect with them as a couple because Sean and Brittany said they are learning this as the first time. We don't know. They could be actors. You know, sometimes these actors, they out of contract, they get on these reality TV shows. But we're going to take from the couples right now. And Sally was saying, listen, we got to be together. We got to connect with it in a deeper level, something like that. Yeah. So basically, when her conversation with the couple, she mainly was like a therapist mode, a coach mode. And I don't feel like she was connected in a deeper level. And although later on, we're going to talk about that in a minute. But I just felt like, yes, when she meant she was a coach, I feel like, girl, you going into this as you try to, like they your clients, and you teaching them instead of connecting with them as their third. And I said, it ain't going to work out. And at first, even though I do understand that, yes, if you're gonna make this polyamorous relationship, it can't just be about sex. It got to be more of a connection and deeper level. So I understand where she was coming from, but at the same time, she was doing too much of a coaching and not so much connecting. And I think that's kind of throw them off. It kind of turned them off against her because she was coming off as a coach and not as a person to connect with them. And that's why it probably wasn't connecting and clicking with them when it comes to building that relationship with her, because they always felt a disconnect. But yeah, that was fast. That's fast. Exactly, at the moment, it was that fast. They was definitely just freaking already. Especially like, listen, Ramon Ashma, so almost every night, except for they had that little blow up, I'm going in a minute, they was freaking. I said, yeah, get off each other. What the fuck? Like, are y'all talking something? Y'all, what the hell y'all keep freaking on the damn time? I know y'all hot for Jonathan and Jonathan hot for y'all, but can y'all calm down? That first night they slept together, Ashma had a big ass hickey. And then I said, oh, who give hickeys at this little age? Oh, no. I don't even remember the last time I had a hickey. No, don't give me no hickey. It's like that. So, and, you know, Ashma has become an attorney. So I said, okay, cool. So at the same time, Sean trying to figure out how sex will work with these people. He's trying to figure out how sex will work when a couple, like he's straight, he got 2 women. How will it work? And then if I don't want to get in a relationship with them and they're gonna try to have sex, so how he inquiring, how would that work? I said, I don't know. Like, is Brittany really go dibble dabble to lay the pond? Because it can be multiple ways how y'all make that work. You could freak one, the other one could get down and do something. It's the way how you gonna make it work. You just gotta see it, try it, do it. So, this infamous boundaries episode. For real. I said, not hickeys. And he had a big old hickey in his neck, too. I said, child. The boundaries episode or exercise was episode 3 that kind of caused make us really get deep diving into their relationship and what's going on, especially with Mom. If y'all look at my Twitter, I was going off on him because I said, what the hell is going on? When we had the boundaries episode, boundaries is trying to show where's your boundaries in a relationship when you're having a third. And they had 3 activities. It was, part of me thinks Brittany isn't down for it. I don't know. It seems like to me, I don't know. Because they can act funny style when it comes to that sexual part. Everything, whatever. They had verbal exercise, they had a touching exercise, and a kissing exercise. And whereas one half of the couple would be on a hot seat chair, while the other couple, one half of the other couple would sit down and watch. And while the single do whatever they can to entice the person who's on a hot chair, right? And in a verbal category, in a touching category, in a kissing category. It was 3 rounds. And they each have a safe word. So they want to say, so the couple and the single will have to stop whenever the safe word being said, because they know that's being too far. Let's see how far can you push the limit before the safe word is being used. So Lauren and Dylan, they said what was passion fruit. Ashma and Ramon, they safe word was objection. Sean and Brittany's safe word was triple A. And Corey and Wilder's safe word was Scott. Weird ass safe words, but whatever. So when I was going into the exercise, when it came to the freaking touching, Denise wanted to give Wilder a massage. Baby. Before she didn't even get the chance to even put her hands in the back to massage him, Corey said, Scott, Yes, Scott. I said, girl, she even touched him yet. What the hell? And before that, she said Scott before when it was a verbal when they had the verbal thing, because I think she was talking something like that, and she had like the conversation. So she said Scott because it was getting too uncomfortable for her. And then when it comes to the verbal, the touching, before she would touch the back yet, she said Scott. So I said, oh, what's going on? And then she come to find out and tell us that when Corey and Valda went to do this before with someone else, and they were trying to do, Corey went to the bathroom, and then Wilder to continue with the girl, they were slobbing and kissing. And when Corey came back out, she felt type of way about that because he started getting along with her, without her. And she felt type of way about that. And she's, since then, had little trust issues. So when she seen that happen and she felt like they were having a deeper connection and everything, she didn't like it. So I said, oh, child. So even throughout this experiment, it was some moments of things. I said, girl, if you in this relationship and you want to open this up, you have to understand that the girl y'all picked will have to be close to him in some sexual way. They will have to be. And you're part of it. So at this point, she wanted to take these slowing down. Because at first she was all in. And she get hot or cold. She'd be all in. And then she backtracked because she had insecurity issues with Wilder. So I said, oh, chill. All right, so Dylan and Laura and Brittany Shaw was cool. The next big blow up was Ramon and Ashman. Let me tell you how this went down. If y'all see that episode, you could tell Ramon's energy was off. You know why? Before they even start the exercise, it was off. His body language, his energy was going through his pores. You could feel it. And, you know, I was watching it on some of the Mizzies the other day. It was like, yo, his energy was off at all. Like, what is going on? So Ashman went in the seat, and Ramon was sitting there. So when they got to the verbal, it was cool. He ain't saying no safe word. When they got to the touching, and you know, Jonathan, this guy, nice guy. Y'all remember what he looked like, right? Jonathan with the blue pants in the middle right here. Latino boy. He was massaging Ashma's leg. Okay, you know when you massage a leg and they get close to the groin area, you know, they get excited. You get excited and everything, you know. And Ramon was seething. He was seated in that seat like he was flames and flames. And not even once said the safe word. I said, boy, you uncomfortable. So say the safe word. It had Ashman to say the safe word for him. Because Ashman felt it. So he said the safe word. I said, why Ashman had to say the safe word when you the one watching it and seated in your seat? You was hoping, you was waiting to see how long he would take it before he said the safe word. I said, no, wrong. How long were you going to let him go long and you not saying the safe word when you uncomfortable? And I don't like that mind game. So if you're uncomfortable, say the freaking safe word, bitch. He was aggravating me. I said, come on. So he was doing that, and Ashman said, I felt my energy. I felt my partner energy. It was going through the pores and everything. And I felt it, and I just see it. So I had to say the word because I could tell he was uncomfortable. And my mom sitting in the seat, not saying nothing. And then the kissing came on. Now, Jonathan felt the energy. So Jonathan said, let me blindfold him so he won't see his partner. Because he said if he sees his partner, then he won't be into it. So he blindfolded him. And baby, y'all, let me tell you. If you seen a kiss, that kiss between Ashman and Jonathan was everything. Even I was sitting there, and I was like this. I was like, oh my gosh. Ooh, chill. Ooh. I was watching that scene. I said, damn, that kiss was everything. Even some other couple was like, damn. I said, yes, that kiss was lovely. I said, oh, that it had the tongue, the passion, and especially when that guy was blindfolded, you could felt the intensity of that kiss. And I was sitting, I said, oh my God. Oh, yes. Safe word, bitch. Exactly. Say the safe word, bitch. Like, come on. And baby, when that kiss was going off, and I would feel all types of energy from that. Ramon was in a seat, seated as ever, more hotter than he was before. And Ashma, it was blindfolded, still said the same word, and Ramon ain't say nothing. So right then and there, we said, "Oh my gosh!" So after the exercise, everybody's uncomfortable. Jonathan has felt type of way about this. Ramon don't want to say nothing because Ashma trying to get it out of him and say, "Listen, you gotta talk to me. What's happening? Are you okay? I'm fine. Everything's fine." And I don't like that passive aggressive shit. No, if you got some issues, say it. Don't come in and say everything is fine and everything is fine. For real, those type of kisses is everything. For real. You know, see, I would have left. he was sitting there and I said the same word. He said, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I said, no, everything's not fine. He trying to talk to you. He said, no, it's fine. Even Jonathan trying to talk to Ramon, and Ramon was not saying nothing. Now, Ramon said he have an issue communicating. I say, see, this is what y'all should not be on the show. How the hell you have an issue communicating y'all on the show? Like, what is going on here? Now, before they say they can never agree on anything, but they agreed on the boy Jonathan. So I said, how do you really work this relationship? If one is, because Ashma, you can tell Ashma is very emotional and mature. He speaks and he wants to get the bottom of everything. You could tell he does a lot of, I would say, in quotes, kissing up to freaking Ramon, try to cater to Ramon's feelings and try to get him open. And Ramon is shutting down, making it seem like he's a prima donna queen bee or something right here. Because it seems to me he's like I don't know. It seemed like he probably wanted the attention. It's just the fact that the attention was not on him. He was seething. But then again, he said, listen, exactly. How do you don't have clear communication before communication? Yeah, exactly. Open all wounds when you don't deal with. Because he said, yes. It comes to find out, yes, it wasn't so much about Jonathan. It was more of the issue between Ashima and Ramon and how they handle things and how they deal with conflict. Because Ramon was like to retreat and won't say nothing and see the freaking thing. And that's that. And then later on, when Ashma and Ramon was trying to finally sit down, Ramon sent away from Ashma. He said, why you want to sit far away from me? I said, you know what? That's kind of petty shit that we get in my act. That we get in my fucking nerves. He said, I was trying. He said, oh, don't you think you should have known why you should have come down? Why I had to tell you this? I said, first of all, don't answer a question with a question. And I'm asking you what exactly the issue. Clearly explain to me what was going on at that moment at the exercise that got you upset. Well, you should have known. When I said, no, and I should not know shit. Tell me what exactly went on. I said, don't do that. You clearly bought it, then I should have read your mind and realized how the hell I should know what you're going through. You should have known something was going on because you should have known what was you shouldn't go and take it forward. I was trying to say why you took so far to go on. I said, boy, you don't want you to say the safe word if you feel it's talking about issue. Don't come and try and make it seem like how long I would take it. Because if I were me, I would take it all the way there. Even though I felt your energy, you had to be mad. Chad, you had to probably break up a relationship with me because we're not going to do this passive aggressive shit. Speak. So later on, he apologized to Jonathan. He had to talk with Ashma and it kind of real father. And He only broke down because he was in his feelings, like he was like this. I said, how long you trying to make this work? Because here's the issue. He should want to try to make apologize. He wanted to apologize. He wanted to not say nothing. He wanted to let it go. To the point that that's the only time they was a freaking, and Jonathan was staying in bed with them while there's some tension. I said, I'm not sleeping the hell in the bed with a couple who don't have some issue. You can work that shit out before I come in the bed back in bed with y'all. Work it out. And it took Ashma to cry for Lamont to try to fix it. He said, oh, don't do that. I said, everything, apologize, everything. And then he apologized to Jonathan and tried to make things work. I said, oh, Lamont, you doing something. And Ashma felt like he taken advantage of. And I feel like the same way too. Apologize. All right, so the next time they had a mixer with the little singles. And they get the chance to get to know another couple, another single. The couples get the chance to go talk to another singles. And they had to have beads, like monogloire beads. And on beads, and you put a bead around the neck of someone that you want to get to know more. So Corey and Wilder and Sean and Brittany both wanted to talk to Darian, right? Darian's one next to Sadie with this little small. She's a short girl with a big cheesy smile, with a black dress, with a high ponytail, high crop top ponytail, the blondish on top of the black. That's her Darian right there. And so Corey went to ask Sean, can they talk to Darian? Because they want to step over no toes. They said, if it was okay with y'all, we're going to want to talk to Darian and get to know Darian and everything. And Sean told Corey right away, it's fine. You could do that. You go ahead. But I would say, Sean, you should have talked to freaking Brittany first before you made the decision. And clearly show it was an issue because Brittany said, so we wanted to talk to Darian, and then all of a sudden, what happened? Like, you gave him the okay, you should have talked to me and had a decision with me first. And I said, yes, he should have, Dusty. So Brittany and Sean went to talk to Peach. Peach is this girl right here, next to, in front of Frank and Chris. Peach is a colorful dress right here, over to the far right, between these two boys. That's Peach. She talked to Sean and Brittany, and they had a deeper connection, and also like they talked. And Corey Wilder talked to Darian. Ashma and Ramon, they talked to someone else, and Dylan and Lauren, they went to talk to Mia. They went to talk to Mia. Because what other options? Because at this point, Becca was closer to Lauren than to Dylan, and Becca felt like Dylan was jealous. Now, Dylan act like he wasn't jealous, and that he didn't like that. That Lauren and Becca was closer to each other than he was closer. And I said, yes, if you're gonna be a throuple, then the person who's coming in had to be close to both of y'all. And yes, some connection might be deeper than others, but it won't not work if it's just all one-sided to one couple and then another couple, because the other couple go feel type of left out and feel type of way. So Becca felt it that he was kind of jealous in some way, shape, or form, and she was closest to Lauren. So she's kind of like closed them off, like to the point that she didn't want to sleep in the bed with them because she didn't feel his big machoism and the bravado and felt like he just all muscles and got no emotions. I said, oh, just kind of stereotype his ass. But other than that, that's that. I said, ooh, So, Sanu talked to Brittany and Sean because Sanu tried to figure what type of way about Brittany and Sean saying that they want to connect connections and see other people, or at least trying to fit other people out. Now, Sanu coming here thinking like she was the one to stop only. And as she started saying, I wish I was not the first choice. I wish I was the second choice because I don't want to be known as my experiment. But I said, girl, you know they coming in here trying it out. So at the end of the day, they're not going to be set on one person right now. They need to feed out different people. That's why I feel like the single should stay in the house with the people, and they could have built the bond like that. But Sanu's over here with this colorful red dress, with the yellow flower print red dress right there, red bone. And she was talking to Brittany and Sean, and she said we having a conversation every day, and I just felt lately y'all are dehumanizing me. I said, not dehumanize. I said, ooh, child, you say they treat it like a sexual object, like an object. Now, get me wrong. Some people might get into this relationship and probably have this relationship thinking that it's all about sex. That's why I say no. They need to really sit down and realize it's not just about sex. It's about commitment of three-way relationship. So it takes more. This is a sexual thing. If y'all come in just for sex, that's what I said. That's what relationship coach should let them know that it's more than just that. That's what she had this sexual exercise so they could build and understand what really takes into get to that part of the relationship. That's why I loved it. So it could be that. But then again, I said, girl, don't fucking try to say I'm dehumanizing you. Like, really? First of all, I don't think y'all even having sex. So I don't think how they treat you as a sexual object. Or I'm seeing that y'all freaking talking like y'all freaking, you coaching them like they're your freaking clients. Now, Brittany and Sean didn't have sex with Sanu. Sanu was the one who was freaking trying to coach them down, read them down, talk to them. Oh, we got to make boundaries. We got to do all something like that. When they first night got together, they was talking. The intellectual party girl, yes. The intellectual party girl, who's a coach. So I would say, so when listen, when that girl Sanu said dehumanize me, Brittany was shut out. She was done. She was done. She said, shout out everyone. I have fun. Cause me and Sanu was not together anymore. She just got up. She shut down from there. Dehumanizing you. How dare you say I dehumanizing you? Girl, that's not even an issue. So from there, they stopped. So they were trying to have a pool party, and she said, okay, I'm gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna have a conversation with y'all because it's like I express my feelings and you gotta invalidate my feelings. So we're having a conversation about that. And she said, no, we have to talk. No. Brittany didn't want to talk to her. Since that conversation, Brittany didn't want to talk to her. I said, yeah, girl, because I don't think you said dehumanizing. And a lot of people are trying to say, yes, Sanu was right. I said, yes, she could be right in the sense that they may have treat her as an object. But I said, girl, they didn't have sex with you. You didn't have sex with them because y'all was talking and trying to build. But then the fact you going around saying they dehumanizing you, treating you as an object, like a spin, like that, they trying to figure things out. And you only got like that because you find out that they want to open and explore other people. So, girl, you signed up for the show. You think you was gonna be the only person? So, can Brittany and Sean invalidate Sanu's feelings? Maybe they can, because when they shut down after she said that, they shut down. And but at the same time, girl, maybe if you open up and explore more your feeling signs and build more human, then you maybe want to have felt that you were dehumanized. I think only two couples that first night had sex so far. It was Dylan and Lauren had sex with Becca, and Ashma Ramon had sex with Jonathan the first night. But they getting in. They be getting in, y'all. Some of these couples be getting in. I said, oh, y'all better calm down. So I was like, oh, child. So two things could be true. Maybe they had invalidated her feelings and they consider her feelings in consideration. But at the same time, girl, you coming as Coach Bo. I said, damn, how can we? Yes. But I said, okay, girl, but if you coming to me as a therapist, then I'm not going to really connect with you. I didn't pay you to school me. We have a coach already. We don't need you to be a coach. That's good that you coaching, but we don't need you to be a coach. We need you to be here with us as one. So because of that, they could never rebound. So right then and there, they was like, oh, we done. We're going to somebody else. And they did. They swapped. They swapped her. That's it. They swapped the hell out of her. So they went to swap ceremony. I wrote this thing down. I wrote it down. Who they swapped out? Wait, I took my notes. See, I don't know what happened on my notes. Okay, I guess I wrote it down somewhere. I don't know what happened to it, but I remember who they swapped out with. All right, so they had this first swap ceremony, right? This was the end of episode 3 before we got to episode 4, and they was talking, and because they couldn't rebound. Now, before they had a swap ceremony, Sandu finally sat down with them and really apologized how she was coming across. She said maybe she realized that she was coming across as a coach and therapist, and that's someone to connect with. And she broke down crying and everything. She said, "See, this is what we want to see from you, Sandu. We want to see from you." But later on, I do feel like Brittany and Sean do run away from people who express their issues and feelings. It's like they cut them off when they express them. I said, girl, you got to understand them. Who sharing their feelings are feelings, and you have to understand and sit there and don't cut them off like that. And they did that to Peach. We're going to explain that later on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, still with me. So they just swapping. Now, Brittany and Sean said, oh, yes, we're going to swap. Oh, she said, we will definitely swap. I said, oh, not definitely. I said, ooh. Matthew Sanu sitting there, and she said, oh, yeah, we definitely swapping. I said, damn, girl, say it with your chest. Okay. You had to say it like that. God, what the hell I did to you like that? You going to definitely swap? Oh, yeah, I know. It was another page. That's why. I was like, hold on. I could have sworn. She definitely swapped. Now, before that, I know it was more. Reassuring, blah, blah, blah. I can't say that on that. Then approach mode. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So they had experimental ceremony. They had this a jealousy session with the coach. Yes. And that's I feel like Brittany Shawn was doing a lot of that. So let's talk about experience with jealousy and how they come up with jealous. Now, Sean said he wanted to quality time. He wanted to spend quality time and realized quality time was not being done because Brittany wanted to go out with her friends and he wanted to spend time and he felt jealous about that. So he burned it. He said he will let it go. Corey said getting closer with someone will let her be in there. She felt that way about that because of past experience. So she said she will keep it and hold on to it because she said she's still working on that. That's fine. Dennis said he'd never been jealous of the person he's with. And I said, yes, you have. And then he realized, he noticed that, yes, he did experience some jealousy when Becca and Lauren was getting closer together and not with him. So he expressed that and she realized that, okay, now he does have some feelings. I said, okay, cool. And then Lamar said emotional connections. He felt like that his partner getting more connected with the person that he has with Jonathan more than him, and he felt left out. So he wanted to hold on to it on that because he's still working on that. I said, okay, you better keep working on that. And then I'm thinking, Dylan, he burned the paper. So they friends old Becca. Dylan Lauren friends old Becca. She said, oh, I'm just gonna be friends. ceremony, right? Corey and Wilder, they stayed with Denise. They stayed with Denise because they like Denise and everything's good with Denise and everything, yada, yada, yada. They stayed with Denise. Denise is over there in the far left with this maroon kind of outfit. And then Brittany and Sean said they will definitely swap in front of Sanu. Sanu felt hurt and jelly. And they swapped her with Darian. Darian's the short little one right here between Jonathan and Sadie. Right here. This right here. That's Sanu. That's Darian. They swapped with Darian. And Peach was upset. Peach is over here with next to these two guys over here. Far right. And Darian went to go hug Peach. And Peach said, no, I'm fine. Whatever. I said, now you get an attitude. Because Peach felt type of way about it because she said, why you gave me a bead and trying to get to know me and get to know, connecting with me in a deeper level, and y'all was not going to choose me. I wish I understand that because I said, yeah, it did make her feel like they was going to be close and they was going to get chosen. But they picked with Darian. So Darian's happy. Then Dylan and Lauren swapped Becca out because that was going to happen. And they got Mia. Mia's over here with this tiger print top with the brown pants over here. Leopard print. That's Mia. And she's happy. And then Ashima and Ramon, in episode 3, they made it seem like they was going to swap him out. Because I was saying, hold up. They was working together. And then they made it. Ramon apologized. They was getting back in the good graces. Freaking and having sex again. I said, oh, Jackie, y'all not having sex anymore. Like, yeah. Almost every night they were freaking, except for that when they had that little issue with mom going off, they was a freaking. And today, apologized, they got back in good terms. Every night almost they was freaking. I said, can y'all glare for each other? So they said, oh, they're gonna start with someone new, and that's episode 3 ended. I said, oh no, hell no, y'all gave no indication they was gonna swap him out. He would feel upset, but they said no, they're gonna start something new experience with Jonathan. So they kept Jonathan. I said, oh, okay, give him a chance. Like, listen, if you're gonna swap him out, let him know you're gonna swap him out. So then we got episode 4. We're almost done, y'all. They decided to stay with Jonathan. I said, good, make it work. So that same night, after the swapping ceremony, we know Ramon, Jonathan, and Ashma, they freak. I said, damn, calm the hell down, y'all. Corey around us, they continue to make out with Denise. Darian, Sean, and Brittany, they want to take it slow. So they didn't do nothing. I guess they would just talk and cuddle. And Diddaloy and Mia, I guess they just snuggled. So they had this core values and compatibility session with the coach. And they would say they would bring other singles out and see who core values matches theirs and see at the end of the thing, because they had to be blindfolded. They had given them several series of questions. They blindfolded couples, and the couples would answer the questions. The singles they came with, and also 2 other singles, they're going to be in a triangle, and they're going to go. Every time they get an answer right and they match with a couple, they will go a step closer. And at the end of the questions, when they took the blindfold off, they're going to see what singles that's close to them. That means that their core value matches. And that's something to explore, right? Some of the questions they asked was, are you comfortable with your partner peeing in the shower? That's one. Are you do you text nudes within a month of knowing someone? Do you want to have kids? The sex is public is okay. And that's some of the questions they shown. They may have asked more questions because they cut these things down. And so when it came to down to exercise, Mia matches with the Dylan and Lauren, and that's what they picked. So they say they core values align. That's great. Sanu and Darian was the 2 that close to Sean and Brittany. They swapped Sanu out. And Darian was good. So that was a good game. Ashma Ramon, Jonathan, and Frank connected. Frank was over here with the yellow shorts behind Peach. And Jonathan's over here with the blue pants. And Since then, Jonathan's starting to have second thoughts with Ramon and Ashma. Now I'm starting to say, I said, come on now, don't do this. Don't do this. Now he having this what ifs. What if this happened? What if, what if, what? I said, boy, you freaking them every night. And now you got second thoughts because you now realize that Frank is compatible with them as well. So you want them to make sure explore everything. So you pushing them to explore with Frank. Because they're not in that mindset and exploring with Frank right now. They all on to you. It seems to me you was all on to them too. Now I know you want to make sure they are legit, but they do show they really like you. They was like, it was nobody else. They really gravitate towards you, Jonathan. So don't try to sabotage this with this what ifs and this. And now he having second thoughts. Jonathan having second thoughts now. And now because of that, Lamar was sharing his feelings. Now, before, remember, say Ramon had a hard time expressing. But when he was expressing himself and really feeling himself, Jonathan said, oh, Ramon's going to complete 180 on me. Like, I don't know how to feel about this. I said, I don't know. You want them to really feel something about it, so I guess. Boy. So they have a dinner date to really talk about the exercise and really get to know each other more, but they're couples. So Jonathan wonders about Frank, where they swap him out and connect with Frank at some point. And they would say, well, this come about? Like, you want to be secure that you was really good with us. And they feel like they are. They're trying to work with him with Jonathan. They realize they really do like Jonathan. It seems like they really is attracted with Jonathan. So, Brittany and Sean, y'all. That's why I said something about that relationship is weird. They mentioned that he's not affectionate. And she said she had to rate her physical touch and connection, affection with Sean in a 0 to 10. She said 0. I said 0, so that means no touching? No affection? And like, what is going on here? I'm sorry, y'all. You cannot convince me y'all been together for long and y'all have no physical touching like that. A 0? That means there's no connection like that? It's fake. Exactly. Because I said, you cannot tell me it's 0. Not even a figure 2? Not even a 5? Halfway there? Like, girl, not that. You said 0 in a physical touch and affection category with Sean? Then what the fuck y'all doing here? So if y'all had no connection or affection with each other and kissing, because Damien mentioned, she said, listen, I don't even see y'all kiss, so I'm not comfortable. I'm not sure if I should take the step and kiss you or kiss Sean, because I haven't seen y'all two kiss and really connect. And when y'all do kiss and everything, it just seems like y'all not into it. Or it doesn't seem authentic. And that's why I said, if I want to see y'all kiss, why the fuck I'm trying to connect with y'all and kiss y'all? If I want to sit on his lap, want to sit on you and touch you and everything, how y'all feel about it? Because I don't see y'all being affectionate with each other. And of course, because she said it's 0. So they asked this question, Corey Wilder and everything, they asked this question, because it was a question in the box. And one of the questions was, how many sex would I like to have in a week? Wilder and Denise both said 21 times a week. I said 3 times a day? Oh my God, let it rest. Corey, on the other hand, she said, nah, I'm not that hypersexual like y'all. I would do once a day. I was like, child. So Dinner and Norman, right? That's Cat. Yes, 3 times a day. Child. So Dinner Lauren said, what to know about you, Mia, sexually? Mia said, I'm not a hypersexual person. They both said, The figure record scratch. When she said that, they said, did we pick the right choice? when Mia said she's not a hypersexual person, and they said, 20 times a day. Oh no, 20 times a week. They took 21 times a week. 3 times a day. But Corey said no, 1 time a day is fine. For real. So Dylan Norman said, "Oh, now people say like Dylan Norman wanted to treat people like sex objects and they just want to fuck." I said, "Okay, that's something they need to work on." But yes, if they are hyposexual people, then they need to find someone who got equal compatibility with them. You can't have someone who's not hyposexual and they are. I mean, if you want to find a person who have a balance, that's fine. I don't seem like they want to slow down and find someone who have a balance. They want someone they can say, "Oh, let's go." So they said, they asked Jonathan, what's his intimacy level and everything. He like physical touch. He like to touch. I said, "Oh, cool. I seen. We can tell. Y'all touching every freaking night." And they said, they used to use a mouth. And Damien asked, you like to touch you like a kiss and like that on touch his neck. And I said, "Oh," but then Sean said, "Oh, I was just getting uncontrollable bonus. I got a boner, a boner, a boner." I said, "Oh, shut up." They do something about it. Kadarius, she said, "Oh, one time I touched Sean penis in the bed." Yes, I touched his penis. I said, "Oh my god, I was like, oh my gosh, because you never touched a penis before, girl. You never touched a penis before, girl. Do you never touch a penis before, girl? Because you sound like you, man. Like you just so freaking shocked and embarrassed. You never touched a penis before, girl. You just never touched a penis before, girl. Like, girl." So when they say use your mouth, so Dylan once said he wanted to feed me or something, and then he wanted to kiss me, and Mia said, "Oh, back up, no, I don't want your number." So said, "Oh, let's go to bed and snuggle." They said, "Oh, we're gonna snuggle again." I said, "Oh, y'all sound disappointed." Y'all sound disappointed. "Oh, we're gonna snuggle again." I said, damn, Mia, they're not liking you right now, girl." So Corey said, "Let's go to the pool. Let's get to the pool. Let's get some naked. Let's get some Valentine. Let's have a pound town. Let's go on something. Let's go on second base. They go second base." So they go in there, they kiss and everything. Denise and Wilder's kissing, and then Corey said, "Yeah, I just doing this so much right now." I said, "Corey, come on now, Corey, girl, it was okay we was kissing, but now you have to know that Wilder go had a connection with the Denise, right? You're gonna know they're gonna have freaking, right? And you there. So not like you stepped away and they freaking behind your back. You in the pool with them. They're going to three-way kissing. Now all of a sudden they kissing and now you have a feeling about it, an issue. I said, "Corey, you gonna get on my nerves, girl. What's going on?" Now you feel like you want to control the whole thing, like it gotta be about this because you ain't got control and shit because he messed it up before and everything. I said, "Go to therapy, then. Go to therapy and sit on the couch. Cause you aggravating me. It can't just be about your terms. It's a three-way. If you're in the pool getting hot and heavy, let the hot and heavy go on." Say, I'm paying attention. I was giving signals. I said, "F the signals. Speak." I hate when people say like, "Oh, you should figure it out. You should know this." I said, "No. Use your freaking mouth. Speak. Nobody getting no bat signals around here. We not no psychics. And if I were, I would have known you cheated on me a long time ago, and I would have left your ass if I was a psychic, bitch." My needs to be focused. My needs. I just went off real quick because I said people just all that. You should know. You should know my. You should know how to. You should know. You should see what I was going on. You should see. No, use your mouth. And that's that. So Mara, Jonathan, and Ashma are freaking again. I said, oh Lord. Freaking again. Now Jonathan come up with this what ifs with mine. Now Jonathan told the people that he's not deep with it yet with the people. He's not as deep yet with them. I said, the amount of time y'all fucking and y'all ain't having deepness conversation with them, like how you not deep with them? You only start switching up when you find out Frank was compatible with them too. And I said, how the hell you know they really care for him like that? You try pushing them to Frank? And he said, "Oh, mine is not. He's not expressing now. He all expressing and say he really feel like that." I said, "They probably do really feel how infatuated with you, like really connect with you." Even they said that. Oh, excuse me. If I seen you outside, you the person I would talk to and connect with and date with. So it's not like they really just playing the funk. So because Jonathan said it's too much of everything, so Lamar said, "Okay, glad you told me. I'm gonna push back a little bit." And now it's now because like he's trying. He trying to open up and communicative, and now he's being communicative. Now you backtrack, Jonathan. Now I said, Jonathan, don't mess this up. Cause it seems like you doing something. You're doing this control. You're trying to do this what ifs, get in your head, pushing forward, doing all this stuff like that, trying to push them toward Frank. Knowing that I feel like their connections with you is strong and they want you. And that's that. But they will have a mixer. And they're gonna talk to Frank and they're gonna see what Johnny's gonna do. And that's when we met Maximo and Ash. There's a non-binary couple. They come in and they was coming in. Yes, I'm here. We met, bitches. You know, I love it laughing. We always doing it, go off. Yeah, we all here. Maximo and Ash right here. And that's explaining that a non-binary couple, and they don't care about gender. Whatever you have under your pants, it doesn't mean nothing to them. They gonna like to have fun with you. And they like to feel the energy, and that's why we told you that he mostly date with men, and she dated mostly on the females. They got together, they're a couple now, and that's that. And that's a great. They have a lot of energy. They brought a spunk, and then everybody was like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" And that's, you said it, yes, for real. That's what they're doing. Now, that's why I was saying that Sean and Brittany have an issue of cutting people off. Capiche sat down with Sean and Brittany and explained how she felt. And because of that, Brittany said, "Know what? Okay, we good. We good with Damian. We good with Damian. We don't care about Peach." I said, "Damn." Okay, she expressed how she felt. She felt like y'all played her and everything. She should have. Now, every person who have an issue. Now, I thought it was just Sanu. Now, Sanu had something going on because she was connected with y'all. But now, Peach explained her feelings. Now you want to cut her off. You cut her off completely. Now you just only will be with Damian. I said, see, you have an issue with people expressing their feelings. And that's not good. So it was a new thing. Maximo and Ash was on a balcony eating. Balcony of eating. And they were it was kept secret until now. And they're gonna wait until they could pick someone to spend the night with them. It could be unmatched or match. And everybody was like, ooh, it could be anyone to spend the night with them. And single. And that's how I left off. Because I think more episodes, I think 5 or 6 was up, and I didn't watch that yet. So I think I'm gonna watch that sooner or later. But that was a couple so far, y'all. Like I said, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna continue to watch it, and I'm gonna continue to give you updates and reviews of the season. And hopefully more people get to watch it so we can have more conversations. Because I do want to talk. Maybe I should do an overall, like a final overall review of the whole thing. And hopefully people get to see it at that time. But we'll see. But yes, y'all, that was really good. Couple Throuple is a good show. It's a good show. And I know the coach and I think the host is doing like interviews with the couples. They had like an interview with Ashma and Ramon explain about the boundary issues. Have to know. Do you see any of the couples lasting? Not with their current state. Now, I don't see none of the couples really lasting with any one of the couples in their current state. Because Corey have her issues, trust issues. If she can't let that trust issue go, then it's always going to be an issue. Ashima Rahman, if they don't deal with, especially in Ashima Rahman part, if he don't deal with his communicating issues and what's going on back and forth with them, and they communicate styles, I don't know how long Ashima can take it, and I don't know how long Rahman will stay around and try to milk this out of it. That's the issue. Brittany and Sean, I see no perfection between those two. So I don't know how they're gonna work this out. And what it seems like they really not, they just going with the flow. And Dylan and Norman, I just don't know. It is a lot of work. And that's to say you gotta have a solid foundation. I see none of these couples really, I think if they do next season, they just have a couple that really had done a polyamorous relationship before, and it probably didn't work out, and want them to try another third. Somebody who's really already dive into this thing. I know YouTube don't be playing it, and I know that's right. I know YouTube handle it, but I don't know. I don't see no lasting. I ain't see no lasting at all. Cause they didn't work it out. That's what I was saying. Next couple, I need to see next season 8.5. 10 commercials. Oh, really? That's too much commercial. But watch a little seconds of it and then you can skip it. But they just have some couples that really probably did dive into it, already know what polyamorous relationship is and really serious about it, and not so much of having fun time. It seems like some of these couples just there for fun, and they had to really let them know that it's not just about sex. It's not just that. You really have to make it work. It's like that. So, but I do like the formula. Maybe they should a little bit more tweaking. I feel like the one tweak I should have that they should have the singles in the house so they can make more general connections. That's one, instead of just having that 1/3. And yes, at the nighttime, they was be in the bed with y'all and connect with everything. But at the same time, the morning time and everything, everybody y'all connect with each other, all the singles there, y'all can make a connection because it really feel out what's happening. Then you can start sitting down. Thank you, boo. See, I love that. Love it. And as that. But yes, couple of throuple is great. Now I'll probably get on live again this Sunday. Yes, this Sunday we're gonna live again at 4. And we're gonna do some Mr. Social Corner because I want to talk about the Malaysia interview with Carlos. I do want to talk about how y'all feel about Peach Juice coming back. Also, Phaedra might be coming back. Atlanta Housewives. I do want to talk about the Sydney, Monique, and her son Shalon dramas going back and forth. So there's a couple of things we got to discuss. And I do want to see Bad and Bougie and give y'all a little mini review of it. So hopefully today tomorrow we get to watch those stuff like that. If not, if anything change, I'll let y'all know. It's kind of Big Brother with a twist. Oh, what show you talking about? It won't make sense for Phaedra to come back now that Kenny says she's not coming back. But it would make sense because people want to know what's really went down and can they make it work and everything. You know, Kenny would not sit down with her, but it will make sense. But at the same time, it probably won't make sense because I don't know how be coming back for what. If she's not gonna give us nothing, because you know Phaedra ain't giving us nothing in Marriage to Medicine now. First of all, I don't know why she was on there, first place. If she's not giving us anything, so if she gonna come back and fake the funk like she did last time, like you've been off. So we need to explain what exactly, who told you what exactly you've been doing. Give us a real tea, but you know Phaedra ain't gonna give us that. Yes, I want to know if Portia and Peach Juice and Phaedra is cool. How that happened? Because you know Peace Juice said, you told me this and all this like that. So I don't know how that goes. So it'll be interesting to see. And now if they feud, I said I might watch that. Oh, a couple of Throuple. If they feud, she ain't giving on the traders either. Now, Faith will work on traders because she don't have to share her life. She could move and snide and be sneaky at all she want on traders because she could be good at that. So she could do type of shows like that. When it comes to her life, nah, traders ain't giving us. And we're gonna talk about this alleged. I guess it's being talked about. Alleged Apollo appearing in the freaking reunion. I don't know why he's appearing. I had to read the article before I give my opinion, but it's gonna be a couple of things we're gonna talk about on Sunday, y'all. So I hope y'all ready. Because I don't understand why he's appearing in the reunion when he not been on the freaking storyline this whole season of Married to Madison. So why is he appearing in the reunion at all? And they will give us the real tea. And they're gonna break it down, what really happened. If y'all doing all that, then I want to see it. But if y'all gonna be sugarcoating shit, I ain't want to see none of that. Mm-hmm. And Peace Juice. If she gonna give us something, because we're not gonna sit here and try to fake the funk with you and your freaking relationship with this dusty ass Simon, and not knowing that you stole this lady's husband. I don't care what the hell she was doing. You stole the lady's husband. And I think she trying to redeem herself, or whatever was she trying to redeem herself from that freaking disastrous freaking spinoff she had. Y'all know how the hell you had your own spinoff and Dennis became the star. I'm trying to go to Candy's dungeon part of this shit. I know that's right. How the hell Dennis became the star on your own spinoff? When you acted a whole fool with your family members. Acting a whole fool. And right there today, I said I was done with Peace Juice. That's why I was like, oh my God, when I heard that she was coming back. I said, how's she going to save Housewives? No, it cannot save Housewives. Y'all better not be bringing back all these damn old people. Hell to no. I'm sorry. No ma'am, no ham, no bacon, no cheese. Y'all better not bring them back. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, please. Let it go. If you're going to do Kenya, Peace Juice, Drew, and that's it. And everybody else should be free. Everybody should go. Everybody should be new. Marlo should go. Sheree should go. Saya not coming back. No, none of those people. No. Hey, Monty Boo. Well, Drew gave us something. Despite how people feel about Drew gave us something. So if you're going to bring people come back and go give us something, Drew probably could come back. But no, Sheree doesn't. Marlo doesn't. No. Marlo only worked as a friend of. Marlo only worked as a friend of. She cannot work as a figure main cast member because she was putting on storylines out her ass for no apparent reason, and it was not working. It was not sticking at all. These are new girls. Keep those three I said, and everybody else should be different. Oh, not lover Courtney cousin. Not cousin Courtney, because I don't clout chase. Nobody say you were clout chasing. Not her. You can leave her alone. Let her Ralph go eat each other out in the back of the booth and leave us the hell alone. Yes, I said eat each other out. I said it. And he was alone. But we're going to talk about all that on Sunday, y'all. But any little last thoughts about Courtney Act and Couple of Throuple? Do a reboot. Bring back LaToya. The problem is, I want them to keep stop bringing back people. If they want to bring back some people, they bring back Shamara. But Ronnie DeVoe, he ain't gonna have that. He don't want to come back. Shamara gave us something. She was fun, cool, and spoke her truth. But Ronnie was trying to control everything, so he probably won't come back with her. I would give her a second chance. Latoya, I just want to stop bringing people back. I need to bring some new people, make it work. When they bring all these people back and it doesn't work, then they need to wrap it up. Nancy, you done. But we'll see. All right. If y'all have nothing else to say, thank you for coming through and sticking with me over here, y'all. You cover everything tonight. They said Gail might come with all her problems with her ex-husband. Gail who? Who is Gail? Who's her? Oh, the lady that called. It was on TikTok. Okay, the lady called her husband at the airport. Oh, not the airport. Airport is a hot spot, huh? It was on TikTok. So they want to bring her on Last Housewives because she was on TikTok? Oh, she aired the story on TikTok. Okay. Good night, Kenya Boo. Well, she's Candy's friend. Oh, okay. Well, Candy ain't gonna be on it anymore. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you on Sunday. Oh, she's Candy's friend? Oh, okay. She was? Yeah, what she was doing? Oh, they trying to bring her back? Try and bring her. I mean, if it brings something, because we need ladies that is willing to work, who willing to work on an ensemble cast, show their life, not be afraid, and not be a fan of the current ladies, and go in. Yes, I gotta see that story. Gail, what's her last name? I don't know. She got it's what's her TikTok name? Yeah, we need ladies that go willing to work, who's hunger, who don't go act like they are too good to share something. Oh, thank you, boo. Who don't want to act too big of their bridges and act like they so good to share and who so good they can't give that. Nah. We don't need no Portia Gabadia acting like she's so good for the show and that she want to give a shit. I said, bitch, you should have stayed over there and be like a housewife. We don't need you. Yes, I said it. Don't come on the show and let the housewife act like you so good you can't say nothing. They'll come on the show. Oh, she could save Housewives. What's she saving? She could even say her own spinoff. Boy, bye. I know that's right. Put me on the show, David. Yeah. We need ladies that really gonna give it, who go work an ensemble cast, who's not afraid to go all in and give us a show. Light shade, no need to be too dark. Give it in, share their storylines. And production needs to be better too. Because I don't know how many girls you could get. If the production isn't right, then this show is still ain't gonna be good. A Real Housewife of Houston. I know that's right. But she was in Austin. Real Housewife of Austin. Real Housewife. I know at the moment we're on the show, I'll be tuning in. I say, yeah, that's my girl, Michelle. I say, I better watch my family, watch my friend on telling you, yeah, she giving it on today, every day. We have mad watch parties and everything. Ooh, child. Real Housewife of Houston will be a hot ass child. And that's how it will be. Uh, uh, if I will be. Housewife of Jamaica. Ooh, they go international. Like what they did Dusty ass behind Dubai. You know, Dubai come back with a second season. It seems like all the ladies are coming back. I wish Stanberry would let go, but I guess she's coming back. I guess we will see what they're giving. Nobody's watching that. Chill. But yes, y'all. But don't forget, this Sunday we will talk about some couple random social content. Malaysia interview with Carlos, Shalon and Monique drama, you know, the housewife news, and some other stuff. So I'm ready for them to bring back Summer House Market Vineyard at this point. TV is born. The only person I wanted to see come back in that screen is Jason Boo, the one with the light brown, light little eyes, and I would love to see him, but at least he needs to be more vocal. But I'm not really hyped to see anybody else come back. I don't care about seeing Jordan come back. I don't care about Bria. I definitely don't care about Jasmine. I don't care if she's pregnant or not. Congratulations, bye. Um, Amir, whatever. He's a good looking guy, good to look at, but he ain't giving me nothing. Preston is cool. Alex, all right. What's the other guy name? What's his name? Nicholas? Nico? Nick? Don't know. Boo, you said boo to me. If it come back, I will watch it. I'll watch it, see what it gives us. Because it's going to come back soon anyway. The only thing I'm happy about is Silas won't be in the season. He will not be in the season, even though he gave her a baby. Ugh. He will not be in the season, so it'd be great. We don't have to see the guy who can say manipulative. But that's what these apps is giving, y'all. If the TV's born, the apps is giving some shows. And that. Yeah, FaceTime her dusted behind. I'm mad she gave him a baby. I'm mad. Because he really control you like a freaking traditional wife, knowing that you're not that. And now you have a baby, child, that's gonna be a disaster. That would be a disaster, girl. Go ahead, Mariah. I still don't like how they did Mariah. I still don't like that at all. I still don't like that. And the fact we couldn't get no reunion so she could come back and curse their behinds out, that's messed up. Yeah, that was her name, Mariah. They voted her to go home over Dusty behind Bria. She ain't touched me. She ain't touching anytime, girl. And it was Mia's fault. And he ain't say nothing until afterwards. And they gonna let him off scot-free. No, he asked what I cursed out. Other than that, yeah, they voted her on. Voted her home. And also I want to talk about the Super Bowl too. And the Beyonce news. So we got some couple things to talk about Sunday. So y'all be ready. All right. Well, this is fun, y'all. Thanks for coming through on a Friday night with me. Enjoy me. And I enjoy y'all. Love y'all some continued support. We play game. I know a lot of people y'all ain't come through, but we play game. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. I'm about to go to bed. Good night. Good night, boo. Hit that like button. Share this out. Let me know your thoughts about Couple of Throuple and Caught in the Act. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks for the good laugh. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Have a good time. And please watch Couple of Throuple. Continue to watch Traders. If you have not watched The Trust, please watch that because we will talk about that. Don't forget, I will not talk about Love is Blind, but I'll probably still watch it, but I will not do a review on it. So other than that, y'all talk to y'all later. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. Hit my socials, Instagram and Instagram, TomMissile_Grown for Twitter. My Discord is Mr. 14. And my Cash App you want to support, it's $140. Yes, the membership was coming up soon, y'all. I'm working on it, working out the kinks and stuff, and we'll be up soon. So stay tuned with me, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. All right. Have a good one. See ya soon. Peace out.